Last night, you probably did something that quietly destroyed your sleep. And the worst part? It's something millions of people do every single night, thinking it actually helps them relax. If you wake up tired, groggy, or constantly hit snooze in the morning, your night routine might be the real problem. But here's the twist. Fixing just two small habits tonight could completely change how you sleep. Let's break it down. Most people think sleep problems start in bed, but in reality, they start more hours before your head hits the pillow. Your brain runs on patterns. When you repeat the same behaviors every night, your body learns whether it's time to stay alert or power down. The problem is, modern night routines accidentally train the brain to do the opposite. And the first habit secretly sabotaging your sleep is something you're probably doing right now. Picture this. It's 11:30 p.m. You're finally in bed. You tell yourself you'll just scroll for 5 minutes. Suddenly it's midnight. Then 12:30. And somehow you're watching a random video about deep-sea creatures. This isn't just about too much screen time. Your phone blasts your eyes with blue light, which tells your brain it's still daytime. That delays the release of melatonin, the hormone that actually makes you sleepy. So even if you feel tired, your brain stays in day mode. This creates a weird cycle. You go to bed tired, but your brain refuses to switch off. And this leads to the second mistake most people make at night, which might be even worse. But before we get to that, quick question. What's the last thing you usually do before falling asleep? Scrolling? Watching something? Reading? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious what everyone's nighttime habit looks like. Now here's mistake number 2. Trying to fall asleep. The moment you get into bed. It sounds normal, but it actually confuses your brain. Your brain builds associations with environments. If your bed becomes a place where you scroll, worry, check messages, or lie awake thinking, your brain stops connecting the bed with sleep. Instead, it connects it with being awake. This is why some people feel sleepy on the couch, but suddenly wide awake the moment they get into bed. Your brain has learned the wrong signal. Sleep researchers call this conditioning. And fixing it is surprisingly simple. But before we get to the fix, there's one more hidden habit quietly wrecking people's sleep. Late night, revenge, bedtime. This is when you stay up late because the night feels like your only free time. You tell yourself, one more episode, one more scroll, one more video, but every extra hour steals from tomorrow's energy. And suddenly, mornings feel impossible. So what's the fix? Instead of a bedtime routine, build a power down routine. About 30-45 minutes before bed, turn off bright screens, dim the lights, do something calm, reading, stretching, journaling. This tells your brain, night mode is starting. And when you finally get into bed, sleep comes faster. Because your brain already knows what to do. Remember those 2 habits we mentioned earlier? If you fix late night scrolling and start a simple power down routine, you might fall asleep faster tonight than you have in weeks. And if you want more science-backed habits that improve sleep, focus, and energy, make sure you subscribe, because the next video breaks down the 5-minute morning habit that resets your brain for the entire day.